Oh, this is all tangled up. Hello. Okay. God damn it, I did it again. One second. Trying to get it to run. I'm pressing every button I can. Every button I can. Usually it goes away after doing it for a while, but it's not. I'm pressing any button to continue. What the hell's going on here? Okay. I went through. Okay, yeah, my controller's not reading. Hold on a second. Please read. I am just pressing start nonstop. Why are you not reading? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the motherboard of these things. What is this? That's a USB. It's a black one? Okay, black of the motherboard seemed to read better. That's whack. Nope. That's being dumb. Alright. My cables are all tangled up. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, we're good. Ah, I knew I should have done this earlier. Because we're trying to level all the mons. And luckily, all trainers have gone up in experience, which is really, really good. I don't even care if I'm paying 100. I'm making money off these people. Like, imagine if real Pokemon games actually allowed you to constantly re-battle trainers for XP. That'd be pretty damn good. Then again, I haven't played a new Pokemon game since Sword and Shield, so that might be the case. This is a Coliseum, isn't this? Sure. Basically, our goal is just to try to get as many of these guys up to like 30 as possible. I'm fine. I'm exhausted. Jet lag still seems to be seeped in, so like I'm sleeping randomly throughout the day. I was practicing Street Fighter 6 today though, because I wanted to play. My buddy got it for me for Christmas. I had Street Fighter 6 for my PS5, but for some odd reason I can't buy characters here in Japan. Did you just summon out Double Pichu? What the hell? And I wanted to play, and so I couldn't buy any characters, and my character I wanted to play was Sea Viper, because I played Sea Viper in in 4. So I went ahead and bought her on the Steam Edition as soon as my buddy gave me that as a gift, because it's easy to get the characters on the Steam Edition. Now normally I don't play Modern. I don't think it's a big deal if someone plays Modern, but I don't normally play Modern. I just wanted to see what Sea Viper Modern would be like. And oh my god, she's probably just as hard as her normal version. Like, I'm not even joking. Because you still have to feint combo, you still have to feint cancel, you still have to jump cancel, you still have to do like Sea Viper things. You don't just get away with choosing to use Sea Viper like that. It's not how it works. It's like, bro, what the hell is going on here? You have to do feint cancels. That sucks. God damn it. I hate this condition. Stop. So yeah, no. I'm playing around with a lot of that. I haven't decided if I'm going to stick to Modern or if I should just... I'm going to start Modern and then switch to Classic after. That's funny. Because I am just trying to learn the character after all. Like, I want to learn how to play the damn game. Powder Snow. Isn't that like an AoE? It is an AoE. It's dumb, Dusknor. Get out of love. That's fine. I'm thinking for now I just start so I can get used on modern, so I can get used to the cancel timings. But like that on its own is hard enough. Can you get out of love already? It's starting to become a huge bummer for the rest of us. So yeah, everybody still gets XP in the Coliseum, so I like that. Makes leveling very easy. Are you serious? I got one in love and I got one who's a snowball. Nice. If that would have hit so long ago, we would not be suffering from this time. So I'll say it right now. I've tried playing around with Modern with many other characters just to see what it was like. Jury has an interesting one, but God, Sea Vipers is literally just... Here, I'm going to make shortcuts for some of your harder inputs. But you still have to do everything else that Sea Viper. Enjoy. Chikorita and Totodile. I hope I'm faster than the Totodile with the Duskull. But our overall goal here is to try to just to get this done, to like get everybody to 30 before we can try to continue the story. Because like I'm damn near dying every time I interact with one of the villains. And that's simply because there's no real way to like grind levels outside of these things, the Coliseum and whatnot. I guess we'll just Shadow Ball Totodile, and then we'll Aerial Ace the Chikorita again, so it's out of the way. Down it goes! How are we doing on sub count on YouTube, my dad? I know I was incorrect, thank you very much. I figured it out later. We checked it on stream. I'm at 586. Wow, we're really pushing it, aren't we? That's nice. Cyndaquil. That's kind of scary, actually. Doesn't that risk causing confusion? Okay, not too bad. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Honestly, let's just go full out on Cyndaquil because Cyndaquil will, like, kill Lydian. Yep, that's what I was scared of. Not who I thought you were gonna hit. Shadow Ball. It's not fair. How did you get the first threes? I want that mon. Now everything's base level 20, so this might make my job a little bit easier. But again, trying to get all that XP is the hard part. I wish it would let me change the order of things a little bit so I can get some XP on some of the other guys. But like I said, we're trying to get them to 30. This is a semi-final? What? Man over here do a backflip, giant aura farm ain't mean nothing to me. Is that true? Tello and Duskull. I'm pretty sure we one-shot Duskull. With either or one of these two. Okay, and they're not weak to Psychic. I think it's weak to Ghost and Dark. No! You gotta be kidding me. Please don't hurt yourself. God damn it. Not as weak to it. Okay. What are you all like going on a hard on for Duskull? Like, it's always been this way. Every enemy just the hard focuses Duskull. I don't understand why. It's the most confusing thing I've ever seen. Just every time I play this game, it's like, nah, we gonna go after this boy. Wing attack, probably do a lot of damage to this guy. But you know what? That Duskull's looking at me funny. That is how they're doing it. It's like you look, they like, you looking at me funny? Duskull gets all the heat for some reason. I don't know why. Like, guys, I get it. I don't like him that much either right now. Nice, we got through the confusion. Routes one-shotted. Nice! Of course it does. God! I'm gonna throw some dirt in your eye. I guess we can just do Aerial Ace or Comet Punch. The attack missed! Bro, I just... Oh, come on, the move just missed. You need to keep using Sand Attack. Okay, I'll take it. If I used an actual move, I would have knocked him out. I'm surprised he used Poison Fang on me. But now you're poisoned. Great. Why? I don't even care. Puchiana's down. I said before, Duskull gets like all the heat. Like everybody wants to bring the smoke to him for some weird reason. Out of any mon. Out of any mon. Final. You win the title. If you can beat me, bring it on. Everybody's telling me to make Duskull, which will give us Dusclops. We can't get Dusknor, though, is the sad part. We cannot get Dusknor. Bustle and Minun. In the height of the doubles format, they were like, you know what? We need 2 Pikachus that suck absolute balls. Like, I genuinely don't think they got any benefit from being a doubles mon. They didn't we made them like counter opposites, so it like kind of work. And then they just were like, abandoned the concept as a whole. To give them like a partner effect. Which I kind of wish they kept doing, because the partner effect would have been kind of cool. Bro, what is with the smoke on him every single time? It's just like, nah, we gotta take this Duskull out. It's I don't get it. I don't. Why are we out here beating up this guy for no reason? Flussel's down. He made it to 28. Yay. I should not have done that. They might take out Duskull here. Yep. I kind of figured as much. Do I care about trying to get them to like up level? I'm gonna go Vulpix. Because I am just trying to level. Dig, line them. This Layden is really fast. If it had better moves, like actually pretty good. Like an actual like fighting move would be amazing. Ha! Did you just use bath salts on me? I guess. A Psybeam should be fine. It's a normal type. So Psychics may not be like super effective. It's a decent move that'll do a lot. Oh! Okay, I said it would do a lot. I didn't mean it would knock it out. I can tell, because they keep trying to fight freaking Duskull. I'm over here like, dude, leave him alone. Our boy did nothing wrong. Why are we single targeting Duskull? It's comical. Oh, there we go. Oh, he took out this person. Wow, you're so good. Now what? Congratulations for winning the challenge. What a marvelous run of a battle. Here's your prize. 3,000. Whoa. Damn. did this Coliseum challenge. That wasn't it. Yeah, Brick Break ain't bad. I can't complain about Brick Break. So they had they had a Ralts round start, and lead-in's almost 30. I think we should keep pushing for lead to be 30. I'm just gonna reset it because this guy has an evolved Mon, and if you just beat it up, it's like he has two evolved Mons, which gives a lot of XP. And for Duskull, Carlia's really weak. Now, maybe I don't know if I can teach Lady on Brick Break. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, ever. Hopefully I can hit it with confusion, like, on the spot. Wow, Brick Break would have been pretty good right now. Just saying. Bruh. Leave the skull alone. Critical hit with special effect. Your light screen meant nothing. It's a leaf. I just want to make him confused. Although I'm thinking I should probably swap out for Vulpix on the Duskull, because he can't do anything to Granbull. And Nuzleaf is just a grass fighting, no? Everybody's hard targeting him. What is up with this, man? It's like some dominance thing. They gotta go after Duskull. Not enough, but it's fine. I'm mostly just going for the AoE hook. Because that thing's a tank. Is Nuzleaf an evolution of Seedot? I'll try to teach Brick Break to... Because I think it'd be a lot better than Comet Punch, because Comet Punch is kind of ass. Nice. This might take out both of them. Did, nice. That's a good chunk of XP for Vulpix. Because the faster I can get Vulpix to 30, the better. Or I forgot what level it learns Flamethrower. There's still one more. What the hell? Because my wanted Giga Drain. I'm actually looking for it. I don't know what Coliseum it is. On. That's gonna suck. Hey, it didn't flinch. Let's go. Haha. I want Giga Drain. I want to make lead-in like actually scary good. Vulpix needs to be good, but we'll see. Oh, nice. Actually did work. I don't think I really have any good options here for. Kind of figured as much. Leave Vulpix alone. God damn it. Please do more than 2. Yes. That's Pyrite, but its spelling is shit. Oh. The area where it is. Okay. I see what you're saying now. Dun, 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 dun. We'll go there next. I want to get everybody to 30 though, because I feel like it's gonna be kind of hard to do that Coliseum with the level diffs. Maybe. All right, so Needin is almost 30. Duskull is. I probably should see if I probably should have checked to see if I can teach Brick Break to. It's fine. It's Shuppet. But no, I've been like so tired lately. I don't know why. I know why. It's jet lag. That's all it is. Ah, damn it! I didn't mean to teach and do aerial ace on Shuppet. Because I basically one-shot the Shuppet with the Duskull. That did nothing. I feel like you could have told me it's that one for the Giga Drain. That's not a big deal. Like it's only if you guys are like exposing information that's like actual, how do you say, spoilers, that it's like, okay, why'd you do that? Because then I'm gonna get a little annoyed, because then I'm like, oh, okay. I don't want to enjoy this game anyway. But just telling me where I can get something is completely different. It's kind of like a perspective. Is like I was talking to my coach the other day. We were discussing like, because I was in a chat with another Tekken player. And I was like, oh, hey, this Lars player is like really doing a lot of this, or he's doing a lot of this. And I don't want to say the player's name because I don't want to like call him out or say anything bad. I feel like he was just frustrated because of the match or whatever. But I did feel his reaction was kind of strange. He got mad at me. He's like, bro, what you backseating me for? Or backseating the other Lars player? I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I was backseating. I merely just mentioned that he's like doing this one move a lot. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. Literally every like 2 seconds he's doing this one move. And he kept getting caught by it. And I guess it was a bad thing that I said that. But then I talked to my coach, and he's like, you know, backseating depends on the person. He's like, if you're in my stream, and I was like, can you tell me exactly what you said? And I'm like, okay. I basically said, oh, the Lars player keeps like doing this literal option every time he does 2 backsteps. And I was seeing it. It's like perfectly 2 backsteps, double forward 2. 2 backsteps, double forward, double forward 1, 2. And he's like, see, that to me wouldn't be entirely backseating. That's you literally pointing something that I see this guy doing. And and he's like, to me, I would want to hear that. But some people, they're a little bit more volatile. Because then I was like, what is with this Lars? He keeps doing this one thing. Like, what? Why? Okay, both are confused. That's cool. Yeah, he was not, the player was not that happy about it. So I'm just like, alright. I'm sorry, man. I also don't do, like, live stream chats all that often. It's not something I get involved in. Of course it did. So I generally don't know, like, what's considered backseating and stuff like that. That's kind of another problem. Is I just like which is usually because I usually just watch videos. You know, it'd be really cool is if I could stop hurting myself in confusion. Just saying. There we go. God, that's doing dick all. Because I know backseating that actually frustrates me. For example, it's like I was when I was playing Hollow Knight. I have one viewer. I do like that they watch, and it's cool that they give me some information. Where I had a discrepancy is like they would not let me do what I wanted to do. Like they kept going, "Oh, you have to go over here," and I'm like, "No, I don't. It's an open world. Like I want to go anywhere I want to go." And they kept like committing to the thing that like, "Hey, you have to do this," and I'm like, "No, I really don't. I really don't have to do that." Like, and I made it very clear. I've played Hollow Knight before. Like, I've played and beaten the base game. You know, I didn't 100% it, but I definitely played and beat the base game. So I was just like, I know where to, like, go for basic stuff. I have no problem doing stuff that, like, viewers want me to do in a case of a game like that. Like, they didn't want me to kill off one of the characters who dies in the game. I'm not going to spoil... What, Hollow Knight? Or Silk Song? Because, I mean, as soon as that Hollow Knight Silk Song's DLC drops, I will be playing... Silk Song I'll be playing as soon as the DLC drops. Hollow Knight, I guess people want me to see me play Radiance, like, do the finished Radiance, so maybe I'll practice it up and... we'll do that, because I did it long ago, but I didn't want to do it again, so I just didn't. And the only reason we really stopped playing Hollow Knight as a whole was because, a mixture of the new Let's Plays I've been doing, but also, I can get burnt out very fast, and I don't want to, like, lose favor in a game because I burnt myself out in it. It's just like a mental thing. Like, if I have to keep doing that versus, like, I want to do that, then I'm gonna, like, not want to play it ever again. And that's kind of what Hollow Knight started becoming, is like, okay, well, there's nothing for me to do, so... like, that's how it felt. I didn't want to do it because it was like, I didn't feel like there was nothing else for me to do. When it came to, like, base game Hollow Knight, only reason I stopped playing it was because I needed PlayStation Plus. And that's literally it. I just need PlayStation Plus. And I didn't have it. I think I like Silksong more, but that's because I like the speed and the way it plays out. Versus Hollow Knight, once you kind of get the rhythm, it's a very easy game to play. Hollow Knight is actually super easy compared to like Silksong. And I liked Silksong's like playstyle more. The world was definitely more engaging than base Hollow Knight. But I need to see how, like, you know, the rest of the DLC goes. Because we don't know what's going on yet. We'll see. Thanks, buddy. Because the world definitely felt more interactive with. Of course, Gloom does it now. No, not yawn. I hate yawn. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can take out both of them with this one move. What a critical hit. What? Bruh, a moment for Vulpix to shine. And it goes, nah. That being said, I like them both. It's really hard to go like, oh, one's bad or one's worse than the other. They're not. They're both really good games in their own representation. And there it is. What are you using Sweet Scent so much for? You have other moves, don't you? I don't know, that's annoying. It's not even reducing speed, it's reducing evasiveness. Whatever, I'll take free XP. There we go, 29, 30, 29. I'm not speaking numbers right. 28. I'd go back and play it. It's a fun game. That's kind of how it is for a lot of games, though. Like, back then, when, like, you're a kid, some games are... I mean, 14... I can't, like, say as the same. But I could say that, like, there were games I played when I was younger that, like, I struggled with. And then when I got older, it was, like... I was like, how did I find this so hard? There's, like, only a few games that, like, I come back to now. And I'm like, holy crap, this is hard. And that's, like... some of the old SNES titles like Ren and Stimpy, like some of the really janky games that were made egregiously difficult for no reason other than the fact that they were just made egregiously difficult. And you're like, wow, I love suffering. Like, I played Ren and Stimpy on the Super Nintendo as a kid, and I could never finish the first level. Came back to it. I will say the OG Metroid is definitely easier than Ren and Stimpy. There's something about a lot of those, like, TV to video games that just made you want to suffer. And I'm like, that's cool. I like not having fun. It's a really old game, obviously made by a company partnered with Nintendo. And it was kind of fun. I liked some of the silliness. Like the first level, you don't even finish the first level the way you think you finished the first level. No, you don't finish the first level until you finish. Basically, the very first level, the story is Ren and Stimpy are trying to find a get-rich-quick scheme, okay? And the way they do it is Ren becomes Ren pretends to be a mouse since he's a chihuahua and tries to basically have it where Stimpy pretends to be a cat so they can get paid. Yeah, I know, there's something like that. But basically, Stimpy then pretends to be a cat hired by the woman of the house to get rid of the mouse. So Stimpy will not get paid. But the thing is now, Stimpy decides to take it too far and basically try to kill Ren. And it becomes this really stupid sequence of just you hopping around the level trying to survive Stimpy's stupidity. Such as putting down actual mouse traps, poisoned cheese. Like, actually poisoned cheese to the point to where, like, your character starts, like, bugging out. That's the thing that is Ren and Stimpy, though. Ren and Stimpy is just weird. Like, if you ever watched the show, it's unhinged as hell. At the end of that, like, part of the level, it's a 3-phase level. The second part of the phase is you walk into what's, quote, the mouse hole, which is actually Stimpy's mouth, where he's trying to, you know, get you to go in there. And he tricks it by putting, like, cardboard over his face, and Ren goes inside. You have to go into his mouth. I have not. Hey, we learned Flamethrower. Okay, so we can evolve this now. Get rid of Ember. Yeah, let me use Ember still. Dunsparce. It's a normal type that I never would expect to be a normal type. This is all normal mon, which is frustrating. But basically, the second phase of the level, you have to run through Stimpy's mouth, beat up his uvula to get out of his mouth, and then you have a timed sequence to escape his mouth before he closes it, as his, like, rotting teeth are falling from the top of, like, the level, or if you step on, like, one of his nerves underneath the teeth, which you're like, it's just see that, you're just like, ah, he'll bite down immediately. And then after you leave his mouth, you have to then escape the exact same sequence. This was for the Super Nintendo. This was the Super Nintendo era. The Super Nintendo era was unhinged as hell. Some of the games that came out that... No, I'd say the Atari era, the NES and the Atari era were more unhinged. The Super Nintendo's got, like, nothing on that era. Because some of the games back then were just not okay. Oh no, the levels get crazy. Just the levels they have, the level design they have in that game is insane. But yeah, you gotta beat up Stimpy's uvula to escape his mouth. And then after you do that, you pretty much just risk death. And then the whole game is just random levels like this, where you have these occurrences of Stimpy and Ren trying these get-rich-quick schemes, and Stimpy always taking it too far. Like, Stimpy's now a mad scientist, and you became Frankenstein. It's stupid. It's just dumb. Is it fun, though? Kinda, until you get really angry and you want to throw the controller halfway across the room. Like, that is... Early gaming was really hard in some cases. The Nintendo was more egregious, but the Super Nintendo wasn't as bad. But the new Super Nintendo still had some bad titles that were like that. Oh, we're still on that. Didn't someone say hold off on evolving it? Like till 32, I think it was. Dobby. Dobby! Master has given Dobby clothes. Dobby is free. Sorry, couldn't help it. Oops, that was not supposed to go to you. Supposed to go to the poison Pokemon. Oh, okay. I guess that's not a problem anymore. And yes, I've watched the Harry Potter series. Okay. I liked it as a kid. But now everything's like an expanded universe. We can't just let stuff be. God damn it. Poison in my damn Vulpix. Oh yeah, in the second movie. Yeah, Dobby was annoying as hell. I was like, bro, why is he even here? It's probably just as bad as Jar Jar. I mean, he has at least some, like, continuity versus Jar Jar doesn't have a lot of continuity as a character. But I will say, and people I think get really salty when I say this, Star Wars The Phantom Menace is not the worst of the prequels. It's just a fact. Like, it's a genuine fact. Like, anybody who thinks that Star Wars, the first movie, is bad, like, genuinely doesn't understand, like, how good some of the stuff in that movie are. Yeah, no, they're screwing. Not even, yeah, Star Wars, Marvel, some of the Harry Potter stuff, because they do have some of the, like, it's very forgettable, the extra stuff from the IP of Harry Potter. I don't even know why they're doing another one. It's like, dude, just let it die. Let it do its thing. I know you're trying to run on millennials who go to Starbucks every day, but goddamn. Let Harry Potter chill. Let Star Wars chill. Let Marvel chill. You don't need to keep running on these, or you at least can run on the IPs on other parts of the franchise. Stop kicking a dead horse. God damn it. I know that sounds weird, but dude, that's how I feel about it. Especially since I was like they introduced Doctor Strange, and I've been like praying for a actual Dormammu film. And they don't do it. I've been wanting Dormammu for like ever. Since I saw the introduction of Dormammu, I've been like, dude, give me Dormammu, because I play UVMC3. And Dormammu's like literally one of my favorite villain / anti-hero characters in the Marvel Universe. And I want it. I want it so badly. I love Dormammu. He's such a cool looking concept art. He has really cool design, and we have not gotten it. Where's my power of creation? Power of destruction? I heard Venom was good, but mostly anything Spider-Man related seems to always be a banger. I have not seen a bad Spider-Man style film. The Deadpool movies weren't bad. Obviously, the first one was amazing. Like, that was really well done. It felt very indie-ish. and really held together. And then, I didn't see the second one. I hear it was really not that good. And then I heard Wolverine with Deadpool was actually pretty decent. I haven't had a chance to watch either of these films. Like I said, I watched Deadpool. I saw that one. I really like Deadpool. But Deadpool's really hard to mess up. Like, I think many of you have already heard me, like, quote, I cannot believe that wasn't towards. Yes, it did. Because I was enlisted in the U.S. Navy when that movie came out, and I was watching it in the barracks. Like, all the dudes would now stop watching it because they haven't touched a girl in forever. And so they'd keep, like, wanting just to see the sex scene. And it's like, guys, the movie's got more to that. Please. Anything. They'd play it like 10 times in a row just because they want that scene. And I'm like, guys, please. Seriously, I know you haven't seen a girl in a while, but I was kind of one of those dudes who's just like, I didn't care enough. I have other hobbies I was interested in. I did not care enough about boobies. They watched that. They pretty much watched anything that had a sex scene in it. It was really stupid, actually. Was I gaming? They had arcades. I was trying to get into Tekken at the time because I didn't really know, like, much about it. I was really good at 6 because I played Lars. And so I could actually play Tekken 6. So when people, like, challenged, like, people wouldn't play me in Tekken 6. And then when I talked about playing Tekken, they'd only challenge me at Tekken 5. And I'm like, I've never played Tekken 5. We're all like... And they're going like, see, he doesn't know how to play the game. And like, bro, no, I just don't play this specific Tekken. That is an interesting choice of doing that. I don't know if that's... at least in the military, I don't know if that's true. I feel like anybody who just went to medical just didn't want to have to deal with action, so they're like, nah, man, I'm just gonna chill here. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm like, because I chose something that also wouldn't see any action. Because, like, at the end of the day, we just wanted a paycheck and stuff. But I got released early, so I didn't have to worry. I could theoretically enter back, but now this Venezuela stuff's happening. I'm like, you know what, man? I'm good. I don't need this. Yeah, y'all can keep that. I don't need any of that. I got better things to do than that. We need to spend an hour just grinding because, like, how low level my stuff is. I hate the Intimidate trigger. I'm gonna get some dirt in your eye. I will always see Sand Attack or Mud Slap as just, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. I don't know why. It's just in my head every time. Yeah, I kind of figured that might happen. That's a rip. Honestly, you shouldn't try to date people in your who's a coworker. That's just a really bad way to go about it, realistically speaking. Oh, come on! It's a leaf Pokemon! Hit him! You Chungus? Like, what the hell? I genuinely wouldn't have not recommended that. Like, dating your coworkers is just, like, not a good idea. We especially have rules about that in the military, because it's like, you know, if something goes bad in your relationship, like, that can cause problems in the military. So it's just generally advised, don't do it. Should I just reset the area and fight this guy only? Because he gives so much XP. There's, like, literally no point in me fighting anybody else. Quick attack priority. Yeah, I'm just like looking at it, like, look how much XP. We get like nearly 500 XP for the Grand Bowl alone. Like, why am I wasting time fighting all these other scrubs? Oh, there goes Espeon. Sad face. That's fine. I kind of figured that might happen. I'll just switch to somebody else. We'll try to get Espeon up. She's like way too low right now. Right now, Espeon and Spearow are the lowest XP base, but that's fine. Man, you slow, Sphere Boy. Of course you did. That's my luck. I'll do bite, never see a flinch. You do bite, we'll always see flinch. Okay, that was the first. Getting dirt in his eye. Get that accuracy down. How much XP is Howard gonna give? I'm actually curious. That was a lot of XP, actually. Like, a lot of XP. I'm gonna go heal. Because we lost Espeon there. Probably a little bit more time consuming, but yeah. I just keep playing with the C-stick. Smash Bros. Mental state. I mean, I got melee. I do have melee. If I do play melee at CEO, I actually don't know what character I should play. I'm not moving with the C-stick. I'm just, like, while I move with the normal stick, I'm using the I'm just spinning the C-stick around. That's what I mean. Like, I'm just kind of spinning it where it's not gonna do anything. I don't know if anybody would move with the C stick. That's weird. I played Xbox. Thank you. That did a lot of damage, actually. Why are you guys always off on Espeon? Like, there's a Vulpix right there. Oh, nice. Yeah, look, that a chunky amount of XP. I think it was someone said wait till 32 for Vulpix was. Nice. This Espeon's pretty fast here. If I can get a good, like, flinch trigger. No! What is this bullshit? You do. You get flinch. I get none. Flinch! Keep Espeon alive, bro. I'm trying to get an XP. Of course! Every time. I don't even know what that does. But what does that move do? Like, if it's not necessary, I won't do it. I actually thought that would kill it. Whoopsies. That's fine. Just do Shadow Ball and Flamethrower on it and just call it a day. It shouldn't even kill Dusknoir. Almost killed him. Okay. Stupid. This guy said he evolves at 32, so if we get him to there... What does that move do? Accessory? do, 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 do. We have literally spent so much time just grinding levels. Really? That's crazy. Hold up. Does it like show the list of like I'm on the wiki right now? Does it show you what it does at each level? Imagine getting a shiny in this game, would be crazy. Where's Cerebi? Cerebi's a good website for this. Yeah, there you go. So at 31, you sure? It says right here on the, or is that not in Gen 3? You said in Gen 3 it changes. That's probably where someone got that info from, is extrasensory. 34, there's that. Oh, this is the Aloha version. I gotta go to Gen 3. Okay. Yeah, egg moves mean nothing right now. Stats. Does it? I think Cerebi should allow me to change generations now. Gen 3 Dex. Okay. Here it is. Fire Red. 33 Safeguard. 37 Grudge. 41 Fire Spin. Okay, so I should just evolve. That's what I'm getting here. I should just evolve. Like, I just read all that, and it's like, bro, you get two moves that are ass and Fire Spin, in which I have the TM for Fire Spin, so it's like, why even... So, like, why even do that? Like, I have the TM. I might as well just give it to Vulpix. I want my pretty Ninetales, okay? Gotta love Ninetales. Was it Fire Blast or Fire Spin? Fire Spin. Fire Spin's like, okay, it's mid. I should teach Fire Blast. Should we get rid of? Well, this is an AoE. Power's 100. Should I give up Flamethrower? Because Ninetales from this point will not learn any new moves. I mean, you're right, but at the same time, I like the fact that it's an AoE. So it's kind of, like, really nice to have at times. I'm getting at a point where I can kind of one-shot a lot of moves, though. So it's like, do I really need an AoE? Alright. So the two who need to desperately level now are Spearow and Espeon. Spearow will be very rewarding if I finish him off. Espeon, I just don't like giving up like the first one you always get. It's just weird mental mindset, I guess. I've been thinking about giving Ice Beam to that sphere for a while now. Instead of Aurora Beam. I don't know if Aurora Beam's really that good. This is 65 power. What? I didn't realize it was that weak. This whole time I thought it was kind of like, okay, it's not bad. I think it might, but it might be like super later on. Let me see. Gen 3. It does not. It learns Hail, Rest, Snore, Blizzard, and Sheer Cold. So to learn Hail next is the next ice move, which is kind of meh. Rest isn't bad. Snore is a nice cover for it. Blizzard is not bad. And then Sheer Cold is okay. And we should see if we can teach... I don't know. Gen 3 was kind of funky like that. I mean, think about Blaziken. Blaziken looks pretty bad at times. Actually, what does Ledin learn? That's really weird. Gen 3. So he's level 30 right now. His next move he learns is Baton Pass. All of Ledin's moves he learns are kind of not good. It's Baton Pass, which, I mean, if I had stats to pass, sure. Swift, Agility, and Double Edge. That's it. What? Bro, that's pretty bad. Like, the moves he can learn is amazing, but... the actual, like, Mons things are not that great. But that's the thing, we don't get Calm Mind. What about Ursaring? What's he get? I do not like your shiny Ursaring. So he learned Rest, Slash, Snore, and Thrash. Seriously? Slash at 37. Not joking. That's interesting. Some massive disappointment there. It's like most of the stuff that's good to learn, or for Pokemon to learn, don't even come naturally from the Pokemon. You have to get them as TMs. Like, I'm literally looking it over now, and it's like... Like, Ursaring doesn't learn anything good. You have to teach it the good TM moves. So I'll need to get Earthquake and whatnot, and then use those. Did you have good Pokemon? I forget. Oh, you have a Shuppet, so actually I can fight you. Why is it like blurry visually there? Is it because the dirt? Good. That's so dumb. Yeah, I've been kind of noticing, like, the moves that I keep getting for Duskull are, like, bad. But it didn't knock you out. Yay. That didn't mean nothing. Like, if I can teach Espeon some kind of ground-based move, or a psychic move, that might be better. Wait, I have Confusion move, or do I have Confused Ray? That didn't one-shot? I do, I have Confusion, okay. So that's actually not bad at all. Okay, that's not bad. I didn't even notice I had Confusion. Confusion's actually really good. Think about what's anti-dark. I forgot what dark is weak here. What is dark weak to? Don't remember. Who had the Shuppet? I think it's you. Yeah, it's you. Okay. Because these guys need like XP because they're actually much lower than the rest of them. I should switch over to the other dude once these guys are like 28. So yeah, Espeon gets some good moves. It's Remoraid. Why are you faster? Get out of here, man. My orb is slow. There we go. You're normal. Bite's fine. I guess Body Slam the Remoraid. Oh, of course. Hearth itself and Confusion. Yep. I still gotta make shorts from yesterday too, and the day before that. Stop, man. Tired of like how much confusion my team gets. Because like I'm the one who's unlucky enough that everything's just gonna hit me. Yep. God damn. What? Why are they hitting this? I mean, I'm happy they're hitting the sphere because he's got so much defense. Okay. Explains a lot. Because it's not great. Bro! What the f... I'm losing the coin flip, like... Piss off, Torchic. Or... Toka, whatever the hell your name is. Egg. Stupid egg. I remember why this person annoys me, because like literally the whole time they just confuse your team. Finally! Flinch. Oh, of course. Who needs to flinch? Not them. Wait, what? What do I do? Crush his legs? God damn it. Espeon, bro. Bro, Espeon, man. Just get out Duskull, because I'm trying to evolve him out anyway. 4 hurt itself in confusions. That's crazy. Suck it. And I just realized, even if they do give me a Ghastly, it doesn't matter, because I need to trade it to evolve. Yeah, no, a lot of, like, big things that came out of Gen 3 was Pokemon that did not evolve until, like, much later for some dumb reason. You're just like, oh, that's cool, I have this Pokemon I want to evolve. Oh, well, good luck with that. You're waiting a long time for that. Because this dude in the very front, he has all normals, if I remember. Alright, let me see how we're doing here. So we got you at 28, you at 27. How are you under? Yeah, it's at least he evolves at like 32, so he'll be like very beefy after that point. Yeah, whatever happened to evolving at 16 and 32? They're like, nah, that's too easy. You deserve to suffer. I don't want any risk of being poisoned. Good. To who? What? Yeah, he's about to be level 28, so we'll switch over back to the other guy after we do this one. Which one of you has all normals? I forget. I think it's this guy down here. Bacon! I know what I said. I hate to break it to you. We have no intention. Well, I guess now we have to attack you. Yay! Let's go, round boy. Kind of figured as much, but I don't really have much of a choice. What the hell does Haze do? Ball. Clamperl to me was probably one of the most disappointing evolutions. It's like this pretty little Clamperl, and then it goes to this weird, long, skinny fish, and then... Or a gross-looking other fish. I was like, wow. You couldn't be pretty like a melodic or something? You got this thing? All the ugly, unwanted fish look pretty. Alright, we can go heal and then go fight the dude in the front again. He's our target. Wish I had a better water move for you. And everybody should be 30 now. A max beauty score? What do you mean? All right. I had no idea about that. I think I never had a melodic in, Good. Down one hit, makes my job easy. Nuzleaf. Tackle. They always go after the sphere. Why? I don't understand. Yeah, let's just be honest. Gen 4 was just an all-around better gen. Gen 3 was nostalgic. Gen 3 was nice. But Gen 4 had an all-around, like, better play. Damn, that's fast. That's crazy. Alright. Espeon's 29. I like that. Houndoom comes out. For some odd reason, he's going to target the sphere. Which I'm not going to entirely complain about, because it'll get rid of, it'll keep Espeon safe, maybe. I just don't know why they keep hard focusing the sphere. Like, everyone's attacking the sphere. Espeon ain't catching no strays. I'm about to level up. Confusion. Pokemon. First thing. He's about to level up. There's no point in me, like, leaving him out where he's just gonna lose the XP. Of course. I forget what Dark is weak to. Cool. It's not Ghost. I tried Ghost before. Ha! And the return is just really strong on him, but that's probably because I've had him for a while. Yay! So the comp's getting better now. So how we looking? 29-29. So they're very close to their 30 points. Potentially evolving. Well, actually, Sphere will evolve at 32. You said Duskull doesn't evolve till 37? Ew. Desperately need one of those. Oh, he doesn't even get Dusknoir in this game. Bruh. That was a Gen 4 introduction. That's crazy. But it's also kind of nice, because it means I don't have to find a way to try to evolve him somehow. At least I get to go try to take on that. I'll do this one. We're Tines, and we're going to take on that Coliseum, so we can get the Giga Drain, so, you know, we can fulfill that title. Carly doesn't even get a chance. Ow. Stop. And Bullet Seed. It's always getting them low. Stop! Stop, bro! Piss out of here. What the fuck? I'm picking on the spear boy. All I want to do is get him to level. Like, is it so wrong that I want to get him high up? I can't. He's not. And I'm gonna go after him for some weird reason. I don't know why Sphero just gets picked on the whole time. I gotta bring him back out, because like, the whole point is we're trying to level him. I'm gonna take a beating, but God, dude, he just gets pounded on every time. Now Houndoom. Doing Houndoom things. That was weird. I did quick attack. I could have just bit and then tried to flinch him. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Send him out. His Nub's Leaf annoying the hell out of me. I probably should have just... Did I do Astonish? I did do Astonish. I swear I said Confuse Ray. I guess I didn't press it right. Don't bite the sphere, don't bite the sphere, don't bite the sphere. Why'd you bite the sphere? Why do they always target the sphere? What is this logic? The AI detection in this game is stupid. Suck it, Nuzleaf. Good. It's like the Duskull has no moves. Spearow has moves, but they're pretty. But he's pretty damn slow, and gets chewed out by Bite. Yeah, I had to get lucky. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, did I take away? Damn, that was not what I was supposed to do. Yeah, let's Bite. I must feel like Spearow does not have defense every time he gets hit. The amount of damage he takes is ridiculous. Spearow should be able to survive another Bite. I think he should be fine. Alright, that works too. Oh no, Duskull still needs 6 levels to evolve. We're just gonna go to the Coliseum. And the only other way I can really do this is if I... Alright, well, let me try one more fight with this guy, because his XP give is really good. But I think I know what I have to do this right. Gotta leave, re-enter. I have to target Carlia, and then hit the upcoming Nuzleaf as well. So I have to Ice Beam Car as well. But I should be able to one-shot Car with Bite from Espeon. Level curve. This game like, requires me to fight people so much. I actually did not understand the whole point of the doubles this whole time. Let's do Bite. And then we're going to do Ice Beam on her as well. The only way this would actually fail is if, you know, I missed. Which would suck a lot. Finally, you went up in level. Alright. He'll do Tackle at the Sphere, because for some odd reason, everybody focuses Sphere. Oh, no. That's a first. Surprised me. Crit hit, super effective. Alright, we'll take it. Nice. Please don't knock it out. Of course. I do not catch a... Espeon does not catch a break today. Sphero got away with it for a while. Now it's Espeon's turn, I guess. Whatever, I still got Sphero. Trying to level Sphero anyway. Because he's about to evolve. There's a problem with that, though. I just realized there's a huge problem with that. That. Okay. Guess I'll do that then. Oh, finally we want to do that. Brick break. That was a fighting move, right? Yes, it is. Perfect. That didn't... That did nothing. I'm disappointed. I expected you to do so much more than that. You didn't. Did his mouth just bug? What was that nightmare? Oh, thank you for the follow, mate. Alright, we're gonna do the Coliseum. I think I'm good. I'm like, no, I don't want to sit here and... Sorry, the Twitch side of things over there is so quiet. Twitch is always quiet, though. YouTube's pretty decent. I think it'd be funny if one day, like, Twitch and YouTube just start talking to each other. I admittedly haven't put a lot of focus into Twitch's stuff because I usually just get spammed by bots with Twitch. Or people like, hey, I see you're doing stuff. Do you want to hire an artist to generate AI for you? No, I don't. I particularly would like to not do that. That's like my favorite thing is to not help AI artists. If you quote unquote call them artists. Like, I can't name the number of times I'm like sitting here and it's like, I'm going to look at my portfolio, and sometimes I look at the portfolio out of respect. I'm not going to be just be a dick. But I'll actually go on there, look on there, and it's like, dude, this is literally what every AI generation thing looks like. It's very pretty. Oh. I'm actually disappointed. I was like, oh, cool, Coliseum, let's go. Sneasel and Spoink. What an interesting combo. Sneasel's like a dark ice type, isn't it? And then Spoink, I'm not even sure what Spoink is. Like, what do I do with Spoink? I know it's not very effective, but I'm mostly just going for the flinch trigger. That. Gets hit by a orb. That's gonna have no effect on Sneeze, so I think I should just do that. Body slam. Quick attack priority. Not like it's necessary. Psywave. Are you a psychic? Should I just hit you with bite? I thought you were normal. I don't know what Spoink is. Didn't really dedicate my time to trying to figure out what Spoink types were. Ah, learning Swift. Actually, that's not a terrible move. 60 with 100% accuracy. It's stronger than Quick Attack. What? Why not? Okay. Then I could have just used Bite. That would have been good to go. Spinda. That I know is a normal. Just gonna take out the Sneasel. Quick attack priority, yep. I'll create an uproar. Body slam. Nerd. If he gets the 32, I'd like that a lot. Bite. I don't think Bite's not effective. Oh! Okay. Oh, spin is DOA. Could use more levels, though. The Coliseum for this place isn't up yet. Sad face. I just like how pretty it is. I mean, look at this place. It's gorgeous. It gives me like the intro of what game was it? Pokemon Omega Ruby and Sapphire. Alpha Sapphire. Which, by the way, if anybody wants, I can stream that game on my PC. I have my DS, and I do have a mod on it that lets me stream it directly to the PC. And I've tested it. I can get audio, and I can just be playing from my 3DS. It's kind of awesome, because I finally found a way to play 3DS games on PC. Now, sadly, this only works for 3DS games. I do not know why. I haven't figured it out. Is that not the exit? That's not the exit? What is the exit? That's the exit, I guess. I guess. Okay. So yeah, so if anybody wants to see me play those Pokemon games, I have no problem. And I think that'll be a lot easier to play through than this. Not saying this is bad. I'm not saying this game is bad. It's just, like, the way you have to grind is very different, and the grinding in this game is quite tedious. Like, we've spent nearly 2 streams, I think, grinding at this point. Again, not complaining. This game's fun. But, wow, the grind is crazy. So, everybody's 30? Okay, we can move on in the story now. And we can't get Giga Drain. It's dumb. I want a Giga Drain. This area's got very pretty music. It appears to be a building Cypher may own. Okay. Bro, what's with the place of dark eco? How is this just hidden? We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? We are Team Snag'em. Team Snag'em can't rightly say I know them. See, he doesn't know them either. It's bringing tears to my eye. Hey, we should go. We should leave this up to Gonzap. Be quiet. We finally managed to track down Cypher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey, you big lunk. We have business in that building. Step aside if you don't want to get hurt. Do you not see his, like, size compared to you, dude? Like, I'm not trying to say, like, I think you could skip the Pokemon battle and he could just bend you like a pretzel. Lunk! You calling this dashing and terrific Mr. Zulk a lunk? How dare you? You're not getting away with this. Oddish. Biden's got an Oddish, bro. Biden out here with an Oddish. Let's see how he plays it out. Oh, he's got a Shadow Pokemon. Darn it. See what I'd say? If we just wait for Gonzap, this wouldn't have happened. Must reach the hideout by now, giving the snag machine to Gonzap. Hey, you want more of where that came from? We'll put back and regroup. Let's get back to the hideout. Hideout, you say? You're not running off with them. You got guts, but, huh? Wait a second, you're the brat who gets on board. What are you doing here? You're nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I had nothing but the worst luck. First, at Gaton Park, some guy challenged me to battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Then Goragon gave me one major dressing down for showing off Shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. There's one thing I can't figure out, though. How'd Gorgon ever find out about me anyway? God, remembering that is getting me riled. This time I'll flatten you. Just make everybody sound southern. This is going to be a little rough because that's a shadow Pokemon. Can't go catching it. Oh, a shadow Pokemon. Wish I could catch it, but I can't. The best I can do is try to make it flinch or frozen. I can make it flash frozen. Eto. Muzakashita. Oh, we're gonna just take out Espeon. Okay, that's cool too. Whatever. I don't want Espeon anyway. Why would I want Espeon? That's for nerds. Espeon's for nerds, bro. Arsene, you know what to do. Whew. That's damage. I'm gonna go with Return. And I'm gonna Ice Beam the Dodoro. The Dudo. Damn near one-shot my boy. My bear. Suck it. Zagoon loves it. Zagoose. Haha. Is there anything I can get rid of that I don't really want? I mean, Water Gun is not good. Hail is just a status effect for every turn. I don't think I need to learn it. Yeah, it's just a waste. It's not even like worth doing replacement to replacement. Carvana? I don't need a new car. I live in Tokyo, man. I don't need a vehicle. Who you hitting? Okay, that's an interesting one. Ice Beam. I'm 100% Carvana's got rough skin, so it's gonna be a little rough for Ursaline to punch at him. Hey, I forgot I had leftovers. Let's go. I guess a Viper. I'm not really sure who to hit here. I guess a Viper too. I'd rather just try to take out one Mon. Oh, and we just do that. Okay, that works for me. That's fine. I'm just trying to think like who's the best option for any of this fight. Flying Bug. That's why I really wish I could Giga Drain this to make my job a lot easier. Yeah, I didn't really want to Ice Beam that. In all honesty, I want to try Brick Breaking because you are a rock type. Or are you just water? No, you're rock. Yeah, Brick Break is kind of weak. Wow, I'm actually disappointed I used that. Aiming for that confusion stat, I see. Rock Tomb! And of course it's super effective. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I'm just trying to avoid bringing out Ninetales. There's two Watermon here. One's a rock water and one's a water. It's not going to be easy to do this one. I guess just start messing with Carvana over here. Should heal Sphere next turn. Can we not keep doing Rock Tomb, please? Why is that super effective? Bruh. I ain't liking this shit. Just dig. Get Ninetales out of there. Yeah, I knew they'd turn their entire attention towards her. So that might give that might give Duskull enough time to do another attack here. I'm pretty sure Ninetales swings first. Good. That's a lot of XP. Here's a Water Pulse. I wish you didn't have to get hit by. God damn it, bro. With the confusion. And it's a dark water type, so this is going to do, like, no damage. What? No, screw it. Just do Fire Blast. And, of course, it did. Shadow Ball. I love how it wiggles its arms. Like, ooh, spooky. Alright, well, that's it. Sadly, I couldn't catch your Zagoon, because I don't have a Snagger. You're just some kid. How could a mighty Zuki get beat by just some kid? Because you flunked out? You only won because you got lucky. That's gotta be the answer. I won't battle you again. If you win by a fluke again, my reputation will take a beating. This is sec of ONBS. Kai, something's come up. Help is urgently needed. Please come to see me at ONBS in Pyrite Town as soon as possible. I love the amount of, like, running around I have to do at different towns. Isn't Sec the one on, like, the second floor? Ba, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Chonkachu. He's the one in that room, isn't he? I need a heal. And there's a free heal up here. I'd rather pay the 100 usually than run all the way up here, but it's conveniently located now. I don't know why there's just not a proper place to heal Pokemon in this town. They should at least be on the first floor, not the third. Hi, I'm glad you're here. I've been waiting for you, huh? What happened to your left arm? Weren't you wearing a snag machine on it? I see. It was Team Snag'em doing... It's not surprising that they wanted your snag machine. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em was in partnerships with Cypher. But when they lost the snag machine, Cypher gave them up as a lost cause. I thought Team Snag'em folded after that. They must have spotted your snag machine somewhere. Oh my. I'll start investigating Team Snag'em right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Oh, right. I forgot completely about this email message I received. You see, ONBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from Cypher's base. We debated sending out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or another risky situation. I hate to impose, but could you go and investigate for us, Kai? Thank you. We know that you can be entrusted with this, Kai. The man who contacted us, his name is Horndal, and said to have been an outskirts stand. Why is everybody just in the desert? I see areas of green lush. Why are we in the desert? So many other places to be, and they're like, you know what? Sand. Oh, what are you looking at me for? I thought he was about to say something, like, because he directly looked at me. I forgot characters just do that, where they kind of just... Yeah, see, I'm kind of noticing now. I didn't even notice it before. You know, look at all that lush green area back there, and we're in the desert. Just everything. Desert. Green, beautiful, lush. Desert. How do I... Oh. Oh, Mirror B may have appeared. I didn't mean to leave. Blech. When did I ever pig out? This is the first decent food I've had in too long, I tell you. Yeah, that's great and all, truly, but what we're really doing right thing living this way. I worry about my future, you know. Maybe I really need to consider changing my lifestyle. What are you going on about, Foley? You're not usual self. Don't tell me you've forgotten the boss dream. We're gonna own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world. That's... I don't even know how that's family possible. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Choo-choo. Oh. Did I overhear you two talking about me? Oh, well, if it isn't super... Oh, well, if it isn't that super aggravating little boy who served me up a bitter memory at the Pokespot. What perfect timing. For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start! This just feels like... Mom, can we have Team Rocket at home? It's this. I feel like Snatch 'em is only that way. Would be that way because because they've disbanded. This is a group that's actually active. Oh, that makes my job easy. Well, it's a nose pass. Guess who doesn't have a Snatch 'em? Ow. Sphero, weirdly enough, is able to dance with the song. Well, was fun. You're still alive? Alright, we're just gonna bite it. Or Swift might be better. Oh, it works on all of them. Okay. No, not Mega Drain. Damn it. Bastard. Seal just works at every beat, doesn't he? That's really hard to do, because I'm not sure what to use against you. I expected you to do another Mega Drain since you lost a lot of like HP there, but I guess not. I'll take it. I'll take it any day. $32. Should be in on him, right? Yay! Would have liked to have captured your no-paps, but can't do that. Oh, he turned to level 32. Let's go. Celio. Still kind of round. Oh, how dare you? I say, how dare you? Next time I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go. Escape. Okay, that was weird. We bring you a breaking news story. The cargo ship SS Libra was found in the desert north of Fennec. Its baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It is unclear as to how the ship was transported to the desert. However, Cypher motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Unfortunately, there was no sign of the numerous Pokemon aboard the ship. Concern is rising for their safety and welfare. I didn't read that for some reason. Is that right, my friend? You're traveling by the lonesome? If you're going to stay on the road, you should stock up on supplies here and a selection of Pokeballs, too. The longest Pokeballs were just as good for catching dust and selling them again. Thanks for... I do like Ultra Balls. I don't really have any... Use Timer Ball. Nest Ball's like weaker and then bug time. Sure. I can tell your eyes have that look of someone. But Pokemon are outstanding. Like... That's interesting. We ran into the Echo Canyon. We found a building that looked like it was made by Team Snag's hideout. You've been jogging the whole time. You've been jogging in the desert. Canyon. Isn't that the thing near, like... I'm glad to see you. I was terrified that Cypher would find me and drag me away if I stayed much longer. You see, I fled from Cypher's key lair way in the north. Oh, you know that place. Wow, you people of ONBS sure get information quickly. The key lair is a factory. It was made by a mass production produced shadow Pokemon. When I discovered that I was horrified. I came to hate my job, so I escaped. When I fled, I managed to spirit away just one shadow Pokemon. But even then, there was already many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure the one produced even more since then. I have a grand favor to ask you. Would you purify the Shadow Togepi when I fled the Cypher with it? Thank you so much. Please take good care of it. I wish I could say that, but your party is full. I cannot pass the guy over to you. I'm sorry, but please make... You know, even worse, there's not a thing here for me to transfer my Pokemon. By the way, you're searching for Teen Snagum's hideout. I passed it with fleeing the Cypher Key lair. It was in the desolate spot. Alright, I have to come back. I can't do this here. Yo, wait up. Hey man, I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that sent Cypher packing in Fennec, aren't you? You were on TV. Hey, let's have a battle, you and me. Fine. That's the spirit. I just would have liked to have a second to either heal or anything. You're saying you're burning. Do you perchance have fire-type Pokemon? With my water, you have 2 Zigzagoons. I was literally ready for anything but random Zigzagoons. That's chunky. Da-da-da-dun. High speed. Huh. Pin missile. Lovely. Bite. Zigzagoon. Fight. Body Slam. Oh, I'm pretty sure Body Slam would knock something out pretty easily, too. Fainted. Used headbutt. Please not on. That's scary. It's definitely the body slam you don't want to feel. It's literally a giant seal. Oh my god, we're about to lose. If I'm not, well, not lose, but someone's about to be knocked out. And it's not me. I handled this loss. I still need seasoning. What? Real tough, kid. You stomp us good. So long as you're around, Aura's future is safe. Okay. Strange thing to say. You know, if I was IV training, I could IV train with you. I gotta go swap out a Pokemon so I can put this guy in my thing and then put it in the purifying chamber. I think I actually have to change out my purifying chamber list right now. I haven't done that in a while. First, let's put away just someone temporary. It doesn't really matter. I'm put Tuscaner away. Just because he's right here. Damn it. Actually, let's do this. Espeon's already evolved, so we're just going to switch. Stop it! Stop! I'm putting you away for now. It's temporary. And then... when it comes to purifying chambers, I'm going to leave one open. This is why I have to use the D-pad when I do this. I have 3 that need to be purified. We can make a 4th list. It's not too bad, but it'll work. Our goal is just to purify. I don't know why I keep doing that. There we go. Oh, were we already doing Mary before? I didn't even know that. Let's go get this Togepi. Get out of the way. Do 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 do. Actually, I don't remember the entire intro because I'd always skip it and it goes dun 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 dun. If I purify, will it reward me? Will I get free stuff? I like free stuff. Free stuff's my favorite thing. You know what I like more than free stuff? More free stuff. Not sure why they're turning a Togepi into a Shadowmon. It's not like you have 4th gen to make it good. Put you back in. Dun 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 dun. That way, as soon as I like finish this up, I can just make a whole party of ones I can open and just do them like do them all at once. I mean, they'd probably be faster at the rock than they are in the machine. Kai, I trust you've been well. I'm proud to announce the reopening of the Rio Grande Coliseum following the extensive maintenance. We look forward to your participation against top-ranked trainers. Is that like that one seaport area? Are you a new recruit seeking to join Team Snag'em, or are you just an intruder? Let's battle you and see. I feel like... Okay. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Alright, so first things first is I'm going to do... Actually, Duskull can't fight any of this. Pokemon... I don't know. He literally can't fight any of this. Can Dusknoir learn any psychic moves? If you can learn a psychic move, at least be a little bit more, you know, useful. Or something. The team ain't looking too bad, and I got 2 beefcakes right here. That's a flying. Golbat's a little annoying, more than Murkrow is. I'm pretty sure we knock out Absalom 1. Why can't you be a Shadow Pokemon? I want to steal you. I can't steal you right now, actually. Never mind. Don't be a Shadow Pokemon right now. Wait until later. Then be a Shadow Pokemon. Because I want you. You know what you're doing with your Pokemon. I hate to admit it, but you've wiped me out. We could use your toughness. Come join Team Snag'em. We're always on the lookout for outstanding talent. Of course. Dude, what is with your hideout and why is it like just destroyed? Nice. If only those were useful right now. Well, that's sad. There's a broken vending machine here. But then again, who's stocking a vending machine in a busted out hideout? Can I just like walk past you? No, I cannot. Darn it. You came to get the snag back. Jeddah would like to battle. Coughing and Oddish. God damn it. Monza I can fight against you. Yeah, Duskull's limited moveset is really not helping me. Shadow Ball. It's not very good. Gross. Upside, not very effective, so I'll take it. Yeah, that's the target. Did not expect that thing to survive. Espeon actually would be really good right now just because it has Psychic move. What do you think, I'm not going to attack? Thief. I don't think there's anything to steal on these guys. Honestly. Hey, just talks. Quillfish is poison and of course I don't want to touch it. Yay. I guess we'll just keep doing these two because I don't want to touch it. Body Slam with poison. And it was poison. God damn it. Don't you dare miss. Good. Jad lost. I've already taken the snag machine to the boss. God's Ab mighty tough. I go heal. Dun 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 dun. Oh. What happens if I go down here? Item? What's TM29? Duskull can finally learn another type of move. It's kind of tempting. What's this thing? Oh, they're actual windows. Of course, they're not actually emitting light, because you can see the angle of when the light was being done in the animation. But I digress. Oh, that's how you get the boss really easy, huh? What's going on here? I'm gonna do the tracksuit over there. I think for now, I want to save the rest of this for later. streamed quite a lot today. Alright. But we'll finish up Team Snag'em stuff later. I will not be streaming tomorrow. But I will be streaming Wednesday to make it up. Okay? Because normally Wednesday is my day off. But I will see you all later. Thank you all for joining in. I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.